Something that wasn't on the run sheet until just a couple of hours ago, a special announcement. It's about the future of global rapid rugby, which I know is top of mind for many here in Western Australia. And ladies and gentlemen, to make that special announcement, would you please welcome the man who envisaged the competition and who created a vision indeed for the Western Force post-Super Rugby. He invented global rapid rugby, Andrew Twiggy Forrest, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if many of you remember, but a couple of years back, the crowd wasn't quite as big. We weren't as enthusiastic. I was standing up here with Alan Jones, who did and has since excoriated Rugby Australia. I'm not here to do that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to say that, yes, it was a crazy decision to take our players across to Melbourne and take our coach across to Melbourne, particularly when they said, we don't think you've got the financial support, and I gave a personal guarantee. I'm not too sure how many other clubs in the world have that kind of support. But I do want to say this, team. I have watched rugby grow in these last couple of years. It hasn't been, I'm sure, what we planned 3 years ago, but it's still been fantastic. And you cannot take away from Western Australia the scale of the crowd in this room and the scale of the crowd tomorrow night, and the fact that we are a magnificent rugby playing state. You are a fantastic rugby support audience, participation crowd, your mums, sons, daughters and dads. We really need you. You've made this game stand up not just for Western Australia, but we've given hope through Global Rapid Rugby across Australia and indeed up into our region. And you know, 2 years ago I couldn't have told you that there'd be another undefeated side. It's not the All Blacks team, it's your own Western Force. And I trust against the nation of Malaysia, a state versus a country. Tonight will be no different, and I say to all of you, get on down to the HBF Stadium, used to be called the NIB, get down there this evening. After this, enjoy a long lunch, make it an early evening, and then make it an even longer evening. I do think, team, as you know, I stand here representing Western Australia and representing rugby, representing, I think, each of you personally, that Western Australia was never going to lie down. We were never going to cop what we did, and out of adversity comes courage. Out of that setback comes even greater determination. And out of all of that, to be able to stand up an international comp where I can say to you now, the Global Rapid Rugby first competition against Asia and any other teams have got the courage to take us on, including Japan. I'm here to announce that the Global Rapid Rugby full home and away competition will be 2020, and you know what we're doing, we're competitive. It's with great joy on behalf of all the hard-working team at Global, at GRR, which have made this happen. It has not been easy. It's been a tough couple of years. We've had a fantastic side, a fantastic coach, a fantastic captain. As you would guess, they've immediately signed up for next year. You know, we are producing players which are being taken across to Australian sides. I think if you were a selector from Rugby Australia, you'd be looking very hard at our players again, as they have done for the Wallabies. But I think if anywhere there could be an upset, if anywhere tomorrow night that a crowd and a team spirit and a community collegiality and a strength amongst all of us could carry a team tomorrow for an upset win, That is Western Australia. And so, Steve, I wish you all the best tomorrow night, mate. You're a good, humble coach. I admire that. But I say to each of us here this afternoon, come along and back the Western Force. They are your home team. They've done a spectacular job. They are, all of us, the mighty Sea of Blue. We're the team of Western Australia. We're the team for rugby. We are the team of victories. And please, team, when you all look at the comp, when we reveal it in the coming year, we're probably going to keep it short. We're going to keep it lively. You've seen what's happened with the Big Bash. You've seen what's happened with the rule changes. Players have loved it. Supporters, audience have loved it. Teammates, fans have just thought, this is fantastic. I've had some of the best players in the world coming off the field saying, oh my God, if only I had a third lung, Twiggy, I'd be just an even better player. This is the fastest game I've ever played. This is Global Rapid Rugby. This is your game. This is your state. This is your team. Go the Western Force and go Western Australia and go the Wallabies.